Welcome to the tutorial on progress reports on GradesFirst. Fresno State uses GradesFirst as a platform to provide feedback regarding students in your courses for early support. What is GradesFirst? GradesFirst facilitates better, stronger collaborations and gives you the data to measure those collaborations. It's a holistic student support platform that provides you with the tools to identify, intervene, and engage with students to lead them on a successful path, while giving you the ability to measure and assess those relationships to ensure that the intervention is successful. What is SupportNet? SupportNet is an early alert referral program whereby faculty and staff can refer students who need academic and/or personal assistance. Students are encouraged to meet with a SupportNet advisor who will provide the appropriate academic assistance and university resources. SupportNet can assist students in providing time management strategies, realistic study expectations, learning style assessments, study skills, and more. Identify at-risk students. There are two ways you can identify at-risk students: through an early alert referral or by responding to progress check requests. Issue alert or SupportNet referral. You are able to issue an alert on any student during any time of the semester. You will just need to log into GradesFirst and search for the student by their ID number. Progress report request email. In week 7, a progress report request will be sent to you through GradesFirst, asking for any information or update on how your students are progressing in their courses. Click on the blue link to find your students. Progress reports are requested for students who may belong to a special program, such as athletics, EOP, veterans, and more, who require that these students maintain a certain academic standing in order to maintain eligibility, or for freshmen enrolled in classes such as English 5A and Math 4R. Faculty Progress Report. Once you click on the blue link, you will find your students. Progress report has a few questions. Is this student at risk in this class? How many absences? And anticipated grades are an optional question. Comments are optional, however, comments do help us know how to reach out to the student. Progress reports do not need to be done in sitting. You are able to save your work and come back to the report. Progress report referral protocol. What happens when a student has been referred or a progress report has been completed? All cases come through to the SupportNet program where staff advisors will review case notes and assign cases accordingly. For example, students who are undeclared will be assigned to advisors in the University Advising Center. Sophomore students and to seniors will be assigned to their major advisors in the centers. And all declared freshmen, not in special programs, come to SupportNet. Advisors will then outreach to these students to schedule appointments to discuss or provide resources based on the identified needs. Outreach protocol. Once an outreach has been conducted, cases will be closed for one of the following reasons: student met with an advisor, student declined services, student dropped or withdrew from the course, or the case was unresolved because the student may not have responded to outreach attempts. Submitting and/or saving progress reports. You have two options: submit only marked student, but I am not done, and submit unmarked student, as not at risk, I'm all done. The submit only marked student, but I am not done button will submit students you have marked into GradesFirst as being complete, efficiently removing them from your list of students. However, the students you have not marked will remain on your list. As a result, you can reuse the link in the progress report email at any time to continue marking the rest of the students in your classes. Repeat this process until all students have been marked in some form or fashion. Submit unmarked students as not at risk, I'm all done. This is your I'm all done button. It will submit the students you have marked as you indicated. It will also submit the rest of your students as not at risk. For example, if there are 10 students in your course and only 2 of them are at risk, you don't have to mark them all. You can mark the 2 at-risk students and then use the button to mark the remaining students as not at risk, therefore saving time and effort. Please use this button carefully because with just a single click, it will totally complete your progress report campaign. Now what? What is the role of a faculty once a case is open? You can follow up with SupportNet directly to determine if any support was provided for your student or for additional information. If there are any issues with GradesFirst, you can reach out to GradesFirst at gradesfirst@csufresno.edu. And that is the end of this tutorial. Thank you.